Hey everyone, BC9 for XYZ, and we're going to have a hell of an episode for you guys. Because immediately, as you can see, we have lots of enemies.
They're locked in.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities.
That's all I need right now.
Not now, Shepard.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. Delete. Struck. Out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here? Damn shame. God only gives you one life.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Danger. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of...
Override.
Very well. Releasing safety.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Oh god! Well, that was, a little high. I'm gonna save. Jeepers, mother.
Departing Central
go.
Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Alright.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Rex, please move so that I can move in here. That's one glitch in the game. He remains in combat mode. It's weird.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Thanks for the help.
It was so easy.
Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab?
What?
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will.
Jeez.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just I have a non-disclosure agreement.
But you're going...
You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15?
We reactivated.
These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain...
Is he right to keep...
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down.
I'll talk to him.
I can't ask you to do this.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
All right, back up we go. Wow, this game is glitchy. Hold on. This is worth investigating over here.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but...
We're not part of your defense plan.
Yeah. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
I think we gotta go back up the elevator. I don't remember. only hope. Good things.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
But this was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
They brought it here to wake it up?
Binary healing. But after she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They're thinking that without...
This is fascinating, but we don't have...
Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but...
Once the purge is...
Mother always say I would meet him. Bad end.
Oh, this is the part, I think.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The Neutron Purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment
Activate
loss,
the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations, Yaroslav. Logging you out, Commander.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the...
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct...
Well, that's that.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
6, 7...
That is not the correct... Logging you out, Commander.
Damn it. Alright.
We're moving on.
Oops.
Online. How can
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper
Code input. 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Ready for this? Excuse me as I... Come on, go, go, go! That was what I was talking about. Ooh. The first time I did that, I died so many times trying to destroy all of them. Hold on. Maybe we should go back, or...
Departing Rift Station.
I'm only going to assume, yes.
Central Station.
Oh, shoot. That was the Rift Station. Sorry, guys. So now I gotta wait.
Now arriving at Peak 15 Central Station.
Oops.
I hate them.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
My bad.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Okay. Up we go.
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Venezia. Open fire!
Good. Alright guys, we'll be right back. Thanks for watching.